Opposite of earning hours. 100. A plus hours. 100. B. Profit of hours. 100. C. Gain of hours. 100. Q1. What is the opposite of earning hours? 100. A plus hours. 100. B. Profit of hours. 100. C. Gain of hours. 100. D. Spending hours. 100. Ans. D. Spending hours. 100. Q2. Minus 22, minus 20, minus 18, minus 16, underscore. The next number in the series is A14, B minus 14, C minus 18. Ans. B minus 14. Q3. The multiplicative identity for integers is A1, B 1, C 0, D none of these. Ans. A1. Q4. Minus 45 divided by 9 equals A9, B 5, C minus 5, D none of these. Ans. C minus 5. Q5. Predecessor of 50 is A51, C 49, B 15, D none of these. Ans. C 49. Q6. What is the absolute value of minus 2677? A 2677, B 2677. C 0, D 1. Ans. A 2677. Q7. Calculate minus 32 times minus 4 times minus 3 times 0 times minus 6. A 27648. B 276480. C 0, D minus 27648. Ans. C 0. Q8. The product of times is A plus B, C none of these. Ans. B. The product of three negative integers is a negative integer. Q9. If 16 divided by x equals 16, then x is equal to A1. B2. C4. D16. Ans. A1. Q10. Determine the integer whose product with minus 1 is minus 32. A32, B minus 32, C1. Ans. A. 32. Q11. Minus 10 times 0 times minus 15 is equal to A0. B10. C15, D 150. Ans. A0. Q12. Where do we place the positive numbers on a vertical number line with respect to 0? A. Above. B. On its left side. C. On its right side, D. Below. Ans. A. Above. Q13. Minus 1 times minus 1 times minus 1 times blank 2 meters plus 1 times, where m is a natural number, is equal to A1. B1. C1 or 1, D none of these. Ans. A1. Q14. Find 3 times 2. A6. B6, C none of these. Ans. B6. Hint. Product of two numbers of same sign is positive. Q15. When 0 divided by minus 10 we get A10. B10. C1, D0. Ans. D0. Q16. According to distributive law of multiplication over addition, the A times B plus C must be equal to A times C, B times C, B A, B times C, B. C A times B plus A times C, D A times B A times C. Ans. C A times B plus A times C. Q17. How is the withdrawal of Rs 200 represented? A. Depositing hours 200, B hours 200, C hours 200, D 200. Ans. B. Hours 200. Q18. Which of the following is true? A. 8 plus 4 greater than 8 4, B. 8 plus 4 less than 8 4, C. 8 plus 4 equals 8 4, D. None of these. Ans. B. 8 plus 4 less than 8 4. Q19. What is the absolute value of minus 239? A. 0. B. 239, C. Minus 239, D. 1. Ans. B. 239. Q20. If A times BC is 8 4 equals 2, B equals 10 and C equals 6, then A times B A times C is equal to 8 minus 8. B12. C10. D8. Ans. D8. Q21. With respect to which of the following operations is closure property satisfied by the set of integers? A plus times B plus divided by times C plus times D plus divided by. Ans. C plus times. Q22. Additive inverse of 10 is A 0. B10, C minus 10, D none of these. Ans. C10. Hint. If A is an integer, then A is its additive inverse. Q23. Find successor of 16. A 17. B 15. C none of these, D 16. Ans. B 15. Successor of integers is right to it on the number line. Q24. Minus 2 times 3 plus 5 equals underscore A minus 16, B 10. C 10, D 16. Ans. D 16. Q25. If A, B, C are three integers, then A plus B plus C equals A plus B plus C. B A plus B plus C. C A plus C plus B. D none of these. Ans. B A plus B plus C. The addition of integers is associative. Q26. What is the value of 124 times 4 to 3 plus 118 divided by 2? A. 552. B. 496. C. 434. D. 553. Ans. A. 552. Q27. How many integers are there between -8 and 2 excluding -8 and 2? A. 7. B. 4. C. 0. D. 9. Ans. D. 9. Q28. How many integers are there between -8 and 2 including 8 and 2? A. 7. B. 4. C. 11. D. 9. Ans. D. 9. Q29. On a number line, when we subtract a positive integer, we A. Move to the right. B. Move to the left. C. Do not move at all. D. None of these. Ans. B. Move to the left. Q30. Evaluate a 50 divided by 5. A. 10. B. 10. C. None of these. Ans. A. 10. Division of two numbers of opposite signs is negative. Q31. Which amongst the following is the largest? -89, -89, -21, -21 A, -89 B, -21 C, -89 D, -21. Ans. C, -89. Q32. Complete the following using proper sign 8 4. A greater than. B less than. C equals D, none of these. Ans. A greater than. As 8 is on right hand on number line. Q33. State whether true or false. A, B equals B, A, false. Additive inverse of A is A. False. 9 divided by 0 equals 0 true. When 0 is divided by any non-zero integer, the result is 0 true. The product of three negative integers is a negative integer. True. The product of two negative integers is a positive integer. True. Q34. Fill in the blanks. 75 divided by 1 equals 1. Sum of two integers is always an integer. 369 divided by 1 equals 369. 13 divided by 1 equals 13. Successor of positive integer is write to it on a number line. Every positive integer is greater than its negative integer. Q35. Replace the blank with an integer to make it a true statement. 3 plus 7, 9 greater than 15 to 8 plus minus 9. 39 plus 24, 15 less than 36 plus minus 52, 36. Minus 11 times minus 12 equals 132. 5 times minus 7 equals 35. Q36. Match the following. A. B. 4 times 8. 18. 6 times 5. 21. 3 times minus 7. 30. 2 times 9. 32. Ans. A. B. 4 times 8. 32. 6 times 5. 30. 3 times 7. 21. 2 times 9. 18. Q37. What will be the sign of the product if we multiply together 8 negative integers? A. Negative. B. Positive. C. None of these. Ans. B. Positive. Since 8 is even, so the product of 8 negative integers is positive. Q38. 6 times minus 15 plus 10 equals blank. A. 30. B. 21. C. Minus 30. D. 21. Ans. C. 30. Q39. What is the nature of the product of a negative number by itself even a number of times? A. Negative. B. 0. C. Positive. D. Non-negative. Ans. C. Positive. Q40. If the dividend and divisor have unlike signs, what is the sign of the quotient? A. Positive. B. Negative. C. 0. D. Indeterminate. Ans. B. Negative.